Hello and how are you friends? All of you are most welcome in your loving one person family. I'm your soul friend, Jaxon Twist. Come on guys with me and let us wear the jacket to swim. Later I will carry you soon in a journey of new story. Brighter days ahead. Now let's go! Once upon a time, in a bustling city lived a young boy named Jaxon. His life once filled with the joys of childhood, but it was turned upside down when his father fell ill. Jackson's father had always been the family's pillar, working day and night to provide for them. But now, as his father grew weaker, the weight of responsibility fell on the Jackson's small shoulders. At just 15-year-old, Jaxon had to drop out of school to work at a mechanic shop to support his family. Every day was a struggle, balancing long hours of work, taking care of his younger sister, and watching his once strong father suffer in silence. The bright dreams he once had for his future seemed to fade away, swallowed by his harsh reality of his new life. But despite the overwhelming hardships, Jaxon never gave up. Every night as he sat by his father's bedside, he would tell him, "Don't worry, Dad, brighter days are ahead. I will make sure of it." There were days when the weight of it all was too much to bear. The pain of seeing his friends continue with their studies while he worked in the greasy shop. The exhaustion of coming home late to a dark, silent house, it all chipped away at his hope. He felt like he was drowning in a sea of despair. One afternoon as Jaxon sat on a bench outside the shop with hat in his hands, an old man who walked alongside him noticed his distress. The man sat beside Jaxon and said, "My dear son, I have seen you fight through more struggle than most boys your age. You remind me of myself when I was young and battling with life every day. But let me tell you something. Life is not just about surviving these tough times. It's about finding happiness even in them." Jaxon looked up, puzzled. "How can I find happiness when everything is falling apart? My father is sick, I can't go to school, and I do not know how long I can keep this up." The old man smiled kindly and replied, "Happiness is not just about everything being perfect. It's about finding the light in the darkness, the small victories, the moment of peace amid chaos. I have been where you are, and I can tell you that brighter days will come, but you have to believe in them, and most importantly, you have to find joy in the fight itself." Jaxon pondered the man's words as he returned to his work. He realized that even though the life was hard, but there were small blessings he hadn't noticed. His sister smiled when he came home, and the pride he felt when he managed to fix a car at the shop. His father's words of gratitude, all these were little beam of light in his otherwise challenging world. From that day forward, Jaxon decided to focus on these things that brought him joy, no matter how small. He continued working hard, but he also allowed himself to smile, to laugh with his sister, and to dream again. Slowly things started to improve. His father's health stabilized, and Jaxon was able to return to school part-time. His journey was far from over, but the happiness he found in the struggle kept him moving forward with strength. In last moral of the story is, even in the darkest times, there is always a reason to hope, and happiness can be found not just at the end of the struggle, but within it. Brighter days are ahead for those who choose to embrace joy even in the face of hardship. With a smile, I will say all of you, I love you, goodbye, good luck. I am your soul fan, Jaxon Twist.
Talking to me with your eyes, I get a hint of the perfume that I like. Wear it like a disguise, I come around with the perfect alibi. Midnight, pouring my heart out like it's water. Tick-tock, you know this night ain't getting younger. Feels like chasing a star up and down in the sky. I can't get enough of sweet, sweet